Alright, so I'm about to get some lunch, and in the meantime, this is the 7th video, I believe, 6th video for the Appalachian Trail that I've done for preparation. And I've worn my Icebreaker merino wool shirt for 4 days now. This shirt doesn't smell after 4 days. But one of the things that happens is I do sweat naturally, normally, which is different because I don't ever do that. But the shirt still doesn't smell bad afterward or the next day. So today is day 4. We'll continue seeing it. Hopefully, I'll talk to the people around me and they can give me feedback for what's going on with the shirt, or if it is putrid by the end of 7 days. Regardless, I think that it does work really well. Once you do air it out, it airs out in minutes, dries up in minutes, so which is really cool. And that's hanging it in a non-aerated place, like where air flows through it easily. So hanging it up just on the edge of a tent or whatever without the rain is going to be fine. Even with the rain, the next day it's going to air out and it'll be washed. Hey, perfect. In the meantime, one of the other things that I did to reduce my weight is I went with the BRS 100 burner. It's really, really tiny. It's 0.9 ounces, which is crazy small. I'm sorry, 9 grams. Wow, I'm all about crazy. It's 9 grams in weight, and the only thing that I have to do for it, I've tested it out a couple times, and each time I have to make sure that it is hidden from wind and rain, because wind puts it out, rain kills it, makes it frustrating. So flat surface, open area, but kind of put a container of some sort to prevent the wind or rain from affecting it. I'm not taking, I might take like a slip of aluminum foil and a hanger and just use that, and I can use the aluminum for other things, aluminum and the hanger for other things as well, metal hanger, like for airing out the shirt. Who knows? But we'll see, because like I said, I don't want to go above like 45 pounds with food is my max weight, and water. That's my goal. Like any more than that, and that's going to be intense for my body, for daily activities. I'm going to look like a retard, I'm going to feel like a retard, and I'm going to be extremely exhausted. And that is, again, max weight. I'm trying to get it under 35 pounds with food and water, and I think I can do that, even with 10 pounds of electronics, 11. I redid my calculations on electronics, and 11 pounds is going to be kind of the max weight. Cables and everything, I can't make it less. With shedding weight from the cases for the storage batteries, that was my biggest weight at 2 pounds each, and there's 3 of them, so that's 6 pounds. I require that much because that's 1 battery for usage, 1 battery for just storage, and another battery for charging. So 1 battery is always charging, 1 battery is always set to the side, and 1 battery is always being utilized. And that system seems to work when I'm testing. Regardless, 11 pounds of electronics. Theta V is the lightest camera I could ever get, and I might have to get a waterproof system adapter to cover it. I'm thinking of just coating it with some super glue or something like that to coat it, some puzzle piece glue, and leaving it at that, because it works great, and the buttons are still functional in most cases, so I think that'll work out. Aside from that, my helmet, I'm going to go get that next week. I've got everything preset on the side for Amazon, and hopefully I've got a family member that is looking at any remaining items and comparing them with what I could get on a certain discount store through him, and get even 1 or 2 items through him at 50% off is going to be perfectly awesome. because I kind of need $1,000 to get to Maine, and then have $1,000 in cash on me, ready to go for expenses on the trail. Because even if it's $1,000 card cash mix, I think that's stupid to not travel without it. Same time, this has been a long video already, and I hope to have them reduced to stay at the earlier time limits, 2 to 3 minutes tops. But I had a wonderful morning, and I will talk to you all about that tomorrow. Take care of yourselves, and see you on the trail.